Hello, this is Builder Elephant, and today at my public library I found the Brick Pets 30 Builds, an unofficial guide to making cute critters from classic Lego by Kevin Hall. Now this book came out in 2018, and unlike the Lego Zoo book, which I really wasn't a big fan of, I really like the animals in this set because they've got more curves to them, and they look, they look more professional and something more than just like what a 10-year-old would do. So I'm already liking this book a lot, but here's a little table of contents with the different animals we will be making in here. You know, of course, you've got a word from the author, a little bit about bricks and, you know, building techniques and how to use this book, like turn the Lego model around. Here's some in-depth looks at how that's done, terminology. And then the very first animal he has you build is a turtle or a tortoise. And as always, each one will start with a little fact about this animal. You know, this slow-moving land-dwelling animal, the hard shell on their back protects them. You know, just little facts about the creature. And then some tips on why they chose to build this and how to make it, you know, like using different shades of green. Don't just use one color green to really, you know, add texture and life to that turtle shell. And you've got a butterfly, and I do like the angles that he uses for these wings. That was really cool. And the chicken, I think, you know, anybody wants to do a farm, you should know how to do a chicken, a very staple creature. Chameleon talks a little about, you know, the world of a chameleon, how they change colors, and here they kind of put a rainbow pattern on his chameleon just to kind of show that color pattern that he would use, which is really cool. The canary, you know, here it's rather than facts only about the animal, kind of about the history, how coal miners used to use them as a warning system for toxic gas in the tunnel. So, you know, that's why we had to talk about like the canary. So, you know, kind of a history of humans with the canary animal. The chinchilla, which is I think kind of fun. It's not the best looking build in my opinion, but I mean, how many instructions have you seen to build a chinchilla? So that's kind of cool that these aren't just like your typical animals like the duck. You know, everything has a duck build, lots of different builds, although I do like this one. The rabbit build, that's always a good one for Easter and springtime, I think. And then I love it because, you know, it's like cute animals, and all of a sudden you come across a spider. And of course his first line is, many people are scared of the creature, but, you know, then we talk about how they are kind of really cool creatures. And I'm always trying to tell Builder Kitty and Builder Monkey how cool spiders are. I mean, 8 legs, spin webs, really cool. You got the tropical fish, and talks about the different colors of a tropical fish. We have here little slopes. I love these use of slopes. It does bring these things to life. You've got a parrot and a ferret. And the goat, I do like how he did his horns for the goat and used that tooth piece here to kind of make them more sharp and tipped at the end. You got your goldfish, and again we talk about, you know, not only animal facts about the creature, but how contrary to popular belief, a goldfish's memory spans much longer than 3 seconds, and it can actually learn and adapt behavior. And they're descendants from the carp. So just, you know, you get history of them, of their genealogy. Guinea pig, always cute guinea pigs. Snakes, and I really love this snake design. I find snakes and these kind of like slithering creatures are very hard to do with Lego, but he did a really good job building a snake. So I definitely recommend this book if you're looking for like a way to build a snake. You got your hamster, horse, the lizard. Not my favorite build in this book, but I do like the way he decided to do the webbed feet of a lizard with those corner plates. The llama, red pajama. Sorry, kids love that book, and I do too. Monkeys are always fun, especially with that tail, the way he did the tail here for his monkey, because I think tails can sometimes be difficult. I love the frog. You got a little fly on the end of the frog's tongue. It's always a fun little detail to add. The lamb, and talks about, you know, using side studs to give it texture. Really good idea with that. The pig. I like that little pig nose he does. The pigeon. Really like the coloring of the pigeon's neck and how he designed that. You got a dasher hound, and this is kind of fun because, you know, usually just get dog, but here he's going to a specific breed of dog. You got the dasher hound and how to build that. So I like that he does a different breed. And seahorses. Seahorses are such cool animals, and they're so vibrant in colors that they really do lend themselves well to Lego builds. Both micro and regular size. And then the snail, always fun to see how people deal with these shells and those long eyes. It's kind of his solution to the snail. And then we got a specific breed of dog. You got the bulldog now. Bulldogs are so cute, especially the French ones. The ginger cat, which I actually kind of, when I first saw this, I thought it was doing a fox, but I guess a fox would have like a longer nose. But you could probably easily modify that to create a fox. And then here's just a glossary of some of the arch bricks, click hinge, some of the more abstract bricks that you'd be using to create some of these animals. But this is a really fun book. I really recommend it for those people who like to build animals, because not only will it give you a great idea of animals you can build, but also kind of springboard ideas. Like that cat was like, oh, I can make that a fox. And unlike the zoo book where I was like, take it or leave it, he's got different books here. Brick animals, brick cars and trucks, beasts, buildings, robots, and I actually would like to check some of those out based on the builds that he's done in this first book. But as always, I'll put the affiliate links to both Amazon and eBay in case you want to get a copy for yourself.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and you can click on the image to watch another video. Until next time, let's keep building together.